Yes. Let's see, is this working? Uh, yeah, it's working. Except I can hear my voice. That's never a good sign. Hello, me. Hi, me. Hello, me. Oh, come on. The YouTube's even lagging. I mean, like, what kind of world is this?
Who the hell invited the chandelier?
Cute, Sam. That thing's an Assassin RI, a test version. NATO calls them Crystal Vipers. Its light refracting armor serves both as camouflage and as a shield against penetrative and polarized attacks. Optical weapons are useless on it.
This is starting to sound like a bad video game.
Chandelier? Well, I get to figure out when I talk. There's a huge long lag. This is starting to sound like a bad video game.
Who the hell invited the chandelier?
Cute, Sam. That thing's an Assassin RI, a test version. NATO calls them Crystal Vipers. Its light refracting armor serves both as camouflage and as a shield against penetrative and polarized attacks. Optical weapons are useless on it.
This is starting to sound like a bad video game.
You might need to ignore the in-game chat dialogue and the in-game volume because the volume gain is... Oh, actually, I can do that. Let me just do that. That's right. There we go. And then that way I don't get to hear myself either because it's really disorienting. Because it's like I stop to talk, but it's just me.
Who the hell invited the chandelier?
Cute, Sam. That thing's an Assassin RI, a test version. NATO calls them Crystal Vipers. Its light refracting armor serves both as camouflage and as a shield against penetrative and polarized attacks. Optical weapons are useless on it.
This is starting to sound like a bad video game.
What exactly is he doing? Is that a cyborg or is that a dude?
Out of the way!
Well, it's eating you alive. It cuts them into pieces.
Get out of the way!
I'm not there yet. I'm like 10 seconds behind or something. It's like a Terminator but made of crystal. Well, I haven't actually watched a Terminator. All I know is that the thumbs up thing and the lava.
What happened?
Blows a hole in the
The
entire
plasma energy containment tank just flew. Hold on. This is bad, Sam. There's a large hole in the outer containment hull of the colony.
A hole? Sam, you two got a way out of this one? Our briefing said there were shelters below this area.
Affirmative. You should be able to close an internal barrier down there.
Okay, move out, Bravo!
They have jet engines. The elevators have little jet engines to brake them. What? I don't get it.
You're in a zero gravity zone. Take caution.
Roger. I'll take this.
You should just slide and then only roll when you run out of energy. Don't you think it's repetitively rolling?
This is gonna be fun. I don't have time for this. Damn cockroaches, aren't they?
It's a nasty thing, but you get so little ammo for it.
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
This is such an interesting map. Yeah. I wonder how they did this.
Have some juice. Hold still. Administering heavy. Have some juice. I'll take this. This'll come in handy.
Uh-oh, we're lagging. There we go. Do you still have your dog? The little black one? What's his name again? What type of dog is he? He's so small. You have no idea. But he's a very small mutt. I was under the impression that the less... Wonder what? It's still lagging like that.
Out of the way!
It's unknown.
This is gonna be fun.
This one's a little different. Ooh, quick time.
Get out of the way!
Oh, no, actually, that's not a quick time.
Out of the way! Get out of the way!
Is this one bigger?
This is coming.
Hacking in. Should be okay.
This is probably the coolest enemy in the game. I mean, look at the thing. Yeah, this one is a little different than the previous ones. This one's more big.
Where is the containment while control panel? I'll guide you to it.
The laser lock-on point is very specialized. It's not useful for a lot of situations. On the bright side, it's good at dealing with snipers.
What's it looking like outside?
There are still some stragglers heading for the shelter.
How much time we got
Oh my
left?
god,
Not
it's so
sure,
annoying. Hear
but
my
if you
voice.
don't hurry, internal pressure in the colony will
I
drop
should
below
sound more
sustainable
pitched.
levels.
But I
Enough
don't.
of the physics.
I'm like
Just
a
shut the
wee
damn
little
blast
high-pitched
doors.
fuck.
You can't do that. You still got men out there. Men who were ready to die when they signed up for this mission. You know that.
Let's not give up on them just yet. There's still time.
I don't take orders from DARPA.
So this is how you do things?
Don't you get sentimental with me. How many people you think have already died for this? Failure is not an option now. It never was.
So you fail those men out there instead?
What part of
we have a
Marines
traitor
complete
as
the mission did you
bastard.
not understand? We do what has to be done. I don't pick and choose how. You go ahead. I'll make sure our rear flank is covered.
This high-speed elevator can take us right up to the enemy position.
You really think this is gonna be the lifeline that drags the U.S. out of recession?
History should lend credence to that theory.
Even with the sacrifice of San Francisco?
I never planned for that to happen. But sacrifice of some sort is unavoidable.
This is not the time or the place for regrets.
Yeah, that's a
ends
high-speed
come before
elevator,
the
right? It's
means
got,
now.
you know, a fucking rocket booster.
Then I will let you handle the
You know the
means.
Evangelion elevators?
We'll bring about the...
Except with the rocket booster.
Let's go!
This is even
Sam,
slower than
you're
the
almost
Steam
up to the
one.
colony core.
My
Almost.
comments are like,
Jesus, this place is
really
much bigger
late.
than it looks from space.
I'm orbiting nearby, in case you need me.
Good. Don't go anywhere.
that's true. Like, I'm saying this one right now as I see that you start the mission just when you got control of the character. So that's like really back. And then yet YouTube works. Good job, Gaben.
Burns is taking his sweet time.
He's still in the room below you.
What the hell's he doing down there?
Valve. We
Hold
used to
on.
make games.
Scanners are
Now
showing
we make
Burns
money.
isn't alone. Maybe he's linking up with some reinforcements.
Even though he locked everyone out?
It is rather strange.
Well, I'm gonna worry about the devils we know. The RIs from here on out aren't gonna give us a free ride.
You're right.
That buzzard up there is starting to piss me off.
There should be a Gatling gun off to the left of the buzzard's position.
Nice. Heading there now. Good. Hop on that Gatling gun and back me up. Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Buzzer. What's a buzzer? That guy? He doesn't really seem like a boss. He's bigger than I think he is. That's a buzzard. Okay, whoops. It's the big one, not the little one.
I'll take this.
That buzzard's flying in hot.
I preferred it when that thing wasn't moving.
Oh, is that one of those vulture droid type things? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Vulture. Buzzard.
This will come in handy.
I'm opening the interior door now.
Get it done. I'll take this.
What are the colors on the weapons?
I'm pinned down by those two
Is it like their upgrade level, or do weapons have a color ascribed to them?
Tight.
Yes, sir.
Do you have several dogs or just one dog? We have two. What's the other dog? I don't think I've ever seen your other dog. I've never seen that dog. What's his or her name? No. They're kind of indiscriminately shooting everywhere. Is that what you're talking about? Or not that part. The LFE is not as powerful as I hoped it would be. I mean, it's a fucking Peps. Do you like the lock-on laser? Seems a little underwhelming to me. The same could be said for the LFE gun, but eventually you're gonna run out of upgrades to give it. Dashing through a bridge while avoiding a beam of death kind of reminds me of Dark Souls. Dark Souls with the fucking dragon on the bridge. Dragon on the bridge is the fact that it's guarding a very powerful weapon. And the only weapon of its kind, actually. Could you believe that the only way to get a claymore in the game,
One more to go, Sam.
claymores,
I know.
or just normal big sword, is to, go on a bridge guarded by, a dragon that can fucking one-shot you. Sounds like a fair way to get a sword, right? I've died like 4 or 5 times to get that sword and figure out I don't even like it.
I'll take this.
Listening to my voice has revealed that I kind of sound like my brother. Though I don't look like him physically. He looks very different. I'm not sure if you've seen him. Yeah,
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
he looks like a girl.
HE is in place.
Sam, you can't detonate from your current position.
Yeah, I think
You
that's
need
the
to get
best
out
way
of
to
the blast
describe what he
radius.
looks. He looks like a very terrifying girl. I love how the robots in this game sound like the dogs.
I'll take this.
You're out of the blast radius and clear to detonate.
All right. Boom! We're clear.
On my way now, sir.
Maybe a better way to describe it is actually that there are some girls that unfortunately look like him.
Got it.
What are those walkers? Those look very Mackin and Krieger. Except really high tech. So they look like high tech Mackin and Krieger. Which is supposed to look low tech.
I think we're clear.
Rendezvous in front
What?
of the door
I
on
can't
the
hear
second
you.
floor.
The
Once
mic
the
is
area's
glitching
clear,
out.
I'll open it up.
Okay.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
voice kind of does the ain't at. A little bit. The amount of KIA almost exceeds the
You know this
amount
part
of
of the colony,
enemies defeated.
Yeah, but I have no idea what it's like now.
Better
Who
than
are you
nothing.
trying to kill?
Elena, do you have any idea on force strength?
Sam, the electromagnetic interference is building up. I'm not sure how much longer I can provide op support.
Not a good time to be saying that.
I'll do what I can to keep you apprised.
I'm counting on it.
You know that traitorous guy, the big guy who's like closes the airlock?
Lock and load.
Who's
We
killed
might
more
have
men?
enemies on the
Who's
other
killed
side
more
of that
men?
gate.
All set. Open her up. Hoorah!
Are you sure about that?
Okay, move on in, but proceed with caution. This'll come in handy.
You know, I don't get it. How can the LFE gun instantly kill some of the weaker units, and then it has difficulty dealing with the large ones?
Get me a position on that thing.
Be careful, it's cloaking up.
Stay alert and watch your corners. You should be okay.
You make it sound so easy.
Take the Dark Souls approach. Roll, 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 roll. Crystal Viper. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a NATO reporting name at all. NATO reporting names are lame, like Duck. You know that badass Agrano plan I showed you? The one with 6 missile launchers? That thing's reporting name is Duck. Duck, you know, it weighs like what? I don't know. It weighs a lot, maybe 100 tons. Oh no, actually look, I just looked it up. It can carry 100 tons. Apparently, when it's empty, it only weighs about, you know, 280,000 kilograms. And of course, they call it Duck. At least they could have given it a nano reporting name. Oh, fuck. You know, that would be a little more fitting. It's 300 maybe it's kilometer, not mile. But the thing is, fast missiles. That's saw blade launcher. What? The arcs that the big saw blades fly in. I don't care. Also, the saw blades are huge. I looked it up again. No, it's 300 miles per hour. It's a fast car. Oh, really? That's good. Cause he's eating like your bullets. He took a while to die.
I confirmed the Viper's down.
Get to work on the door then.
$72. R.I.P.
The control room is up ahead.
Elena, what happened to the map?
Interference
But no,
is too heavy.
no, that's
I can't
how.
transmit the
What?
data.
Wait, aren't you supposed to obsess if we get all the upgrades?
Sam, where are you?
In front of the control room. Where the hell are you?
I got myself into a little ambush.
You too? I'm sending the rest of the Marines your way.
Works for me.
Grossi, take the rest of these men and go back up Burns.
Wait, you're gonna go forward on your own?
I'll handle it. Your CO is in the shit. Go fish him out, now.
Total friendlies KIA 509. What's up with these
Professor
scenes
Candide!
where they go into the visor mode?
Sam, where are the Marines?
I'm alone, Frank.
Stay back! I've told you we can't trust the Commander-in-Chief. Why are you working with the military?
Frank.
Thank God. I stopped it in time.
Burns! Why?
Sorry, Sam. This fight is for the men going home and bind boxes now. I'm changing the microwave's target to Moscow.
Why would the President order this?
Consider it a kind of economic stimulus package.
What? War is not economic stimulus. San Francisco is gone now.
That was for the good of all Americans.
The target can't be reset with this panel, Burns.
You think I don't know that? Besides, I was gonna retarget this thing the old-fashioned way.
What just happened?
And you expect me to just stand by and watch?
Oh, I'm on the part of the cutscene where the heavily armed guy Burns
You're on a battlefield
killed
now,
the
Sammy boy.
guy.
Let's see you fight for what you believe in.
This is gonna be fun.
Now
I'll take this.
I don't remember him being able to move like that. In the cutscene they got rid of all the ads.
Burns is headed for the lift
I
of the
thought
array's
that you
manual
would
controls.
fight.
You need to follow him, Sam.
Not what I was after, but it'll do. I'll take this.
Burns is headed for the lift of the array's manual controls. You need to follow him, Sam.
All right.
Shit.
Machine gun? The turbo one or the standard? But it needs to reload every like 5 seconds. Oh god, that's not that cool. I'm watching something in the background. Ah, Japan. Oh, he has Marines? I didn't see any. Oh yeah, he does. They have jetpacks. They don't normally have jetpacks. Why all of a sudden do, like, the Americans have the super cheap expendable units? Human units. I mean, that's like a Russian. That's like Russian. Just saying. Japan, get your factions right. Holy crap! You heard my Marine comments that far back? Let me. Okay, maybe I'm closer to live now. All right. At this point, you're almost bleeding out from a missile barrage from burns.
This will come in handy. I'll take this. Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Eh? Oh, you died, Soda. Die, and then your weapon gets unupgraded. God, that sounds familiar.
He's going for the service pathway to the array. You can't let him get to the manual control panel.
Is it because the assault rifle becomes really legit at this point, or what?
He's going for the service pathway to the array. You can't let him get to the manual control panel.
He won't.
Yeah. I'm dead. He wants you dead. It's actually underkill, considering the fact that you're a one-man army.
I'll take this. This is gonna be fun.
Reinforcements, Sam!
Wonderful. Burns! Burns! You gotta stay still!
You win, Sam. Now get out of here!
No! We leave together!
Get out of here! That's an order!
Yes, sir.
Double what? Get out of here! Kills like 3. No, actually just 2. But kills people trying to get him out. He's such a great guy, yeah.
My men are dead. I belong with them.
It's the assault rifle? I've heard that sound before.
This will come in handy.
Thank you for dispatching one of my many nuisances.
Are you kidding me?
Why do they have these awesome cutscenes, but they should let you, like, fight them, you know? Like, in the cutscene, you know? Or at least a quick time event.
Nothing better than a smoke to remind you you're alive. Just won't let me finish this one in peace, will ya?
A dead man's last cigar. Take your time.
I'd rather hear something other than
Oh my
bullshit
god, he
from
lights
you.
a cigarette.
You want truth, comrade? Here is
Is that
glimpse.
sane?
Madam Winters backed our takeover of Russia.
The president was behind your coup?
She promised to support our sovereign government.
I said no bullshit.
To Winters, war was necessary to regain economic footing and reassert world hegemony. What more suitable target than us?
So she used you as a pretext for war.
We had no choice but to proclaim war before we were attacked ourselves.
I can't condone Winters trying to attack Moscow. But you have no right to declare war with a weapon of mass destruction.
The betrayed have a right to retribution. You cannot deny this.
If you're gonna make this my fight, then I'm gonna end it.
Microwave trench. Charge sequence initiated. All personnel, please exit the area surrounding Imager's wall. Microwave transmission. Charge sequence initiated. All personnel, please exit the area surrounding Imager's wall and 2. Setting chamber connectors to default positions. Personnel detected on sector A04. Movement normal. Charge proceeding. Microwave transmission. Final charge sequence. 30% complete. Emitters 1 and 2 linked. Connectors A01 to A08 moving into position.
Is that all you have?
I'll take this.
Connector A04 now idling. Electron charge in emitters rising. Operation nominal. Final charge sequence.
Are you fighting on a piece of object? Or what? I don't understand. Because I just noticed that the scenery is flying all around.
Connectors B01 to B08 moving
Right,
into
so what are
position.
you doing on this floating piece of object? Why would they give a colony down?
Emitters contain exciting electrons.
Let's go.
Oh, speaking of Russia and sticking guns on space stations, there's the Russian space station, I think, God, I forgot its name. Maybe it was the mirror. It has a gun. It had a 30mm gun mounted to it for no particular reason. For testing or something like that.
The wrong one, I'm afraid.
Pain in the ass.
Oh god,
Too
look at
fast.
it go.
Damn it! Can this suit react faster? Elena, ditch the safety limiters on the suit.
Sam, they're there for a reason. It isn't safe.
Getting killed out here isn't safe either.
Understood. I'm disabling them now.
Microwave transmission. Final charge sequence. 90% complete.
Safety limiter.
Abnormal operation in connector B06. Minimal impact.
I'm at the part where you just
on
disabled the
operation.
safety limiters.
Sam, get out of there!
Move! God damn it!
Unsafe.
Move!
They should have turned this off years ago.
Charge sequence completed. Microwave transmission is now available.
Two down! Elena, this is a slave unit.
He must have been operating them remotely.
Yeah, controlling.
His
both
sword
at
has
the
a
same
scope on it.
time.
Oh, that's why.
He stuffed
gun.
him with tactical nukes. Sights, your bombs are gonna knock the colony out of orbit.
You cannot be foolish enough to think I would let it fall back into American hands.
Damn it.
I would be more worried about my own whereabouts if I were you. Seeing as how you are actually there.
I'd rather be dead than a slave. Elena, I'm on my way.
There are escape pods above
How do
me.
you put a
Get in
tac
those.
nuke in there?
Sounds good.
Hey, you got no KIA friendlies.
Okay, Sam. I'll be waiting near the escape hatch.
That's pretty good. They're a lot more avant-garde than the Americans are.
Sam.
Don't go making funeral arrangements just yet.
Sam, you're alive. Are you hurt?
Here we go. Elena!
I think this game is like supposed to be cheesy AF though. I mean, compared to the I actually don't know a lot of big budget American games. I feel like this is maybe made in like not mockery, parody of those.
I'm sorry about the
Or
professor.
maybe this was just a Japanese thing.
So am I. You know, I'm not that different from Burns.
Hmm?
We both sacrificed others to uphold our own ideals.
But Sam, you saved so many more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no reloading.
Mission accomplished.
Our ascent to power is complete. On to the next phase.
This is the end of my presidency.
Choose life, son. They have little pictures of the dev team. Half of these guys look a lot like me. Oh no, they're older than me. That means that I do look like them. Although I have more blurry features. The Japanese have more refined features for their faces. lot of the employees seem to be women. It's speaking of Japanese games, have you ever played Dark Souls? I keep bringing it up because it's like amazing. And how the game's like pure salt. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you didn't die like on your first playthrough more than like, I don't know, 30 times, you're a god, yeah. Or actually, you're some sort of animal. Gosh, not dying like at all in the first playthrough. You're either very careful or you have like inhuman reflexes. Oh god, that guy! Oh no, I'm not sure about the, but I don't know the bananas, but he tried it with voice recognition software. Strafe right, strafe left, roll, roll, heavy melee, flask, flask. Is he like a boss? This little mini game reminds me at the end of Super Smash Bros. Melee. Whenever you, they have something like this. Set the difficulty up to like impossible and try to get yourself killed. Like hopefully a billion times. Some of the best challenges though are the ones that you make for yourself. For example, you know, something like um how about uh no upgrades? That sounds a little boring. Maybe um that's more like it. And maybe next time you can try to get less friendlies KIA. Because you are like a TK machine. You know TKing? I can't hear anything. Oh, now I can hear. Okay. Did you say anything in the past moment? Because my audio fucked up. Sleep is good. Doom